Hey Regal fans, Matthew Hoffman here, coming to you on location in London to speak with the brilliant team behind Sam Mendes' 1917. Answer our trivia question in the comments for your chance to win a prize pack from the movie.
That was very impressive.
Well, thank you.
I was transported.
You wrote on the cover of the script, it is designed to be shot in one take. When you wrote that, did you think you could pull that off?
You know, in a way, you're writing not just a conventional script with dialogue and what have you, but you're also writing a description of a journey of the camera. Having said that, you then spend months and months and months trying to work out how to do it.
3, 2, 1, go, go!
Sam and I crafted the story together. I went away and wrote like the kind of first version of the script, and we went back and forth and back and forth, and Sam and I would occasionally in his garden walk around and do the scene to each other.
Whoa.
Like ba, 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 ba. Or sometimes he
Big
would
garden, huh? Yeah.
And he would sometimes I'll say no more, but yeah. We would sort of time out how long we felt these scenes would hold for.
It had a rhythm and a dynamic and shifted pace and tempo all the time. That's the thing that was the most tricky. There were days when I definitely thought, you know, why have I done this to myself?
You masochist.
Yeah, because also you know, it's let's say it's an 8-minute take. You've got 7 minutes that's brilliant, and you're thinking yes, and then somebody trips over or the camera
On the
operator
last minute.
slips at the last second, and you can't use any of it.
Mistakes happened, you know, and mistakes are in the film.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, but it makes it real and authentic.
When you hit a take perfectly, what was your reaction? Were you just so relieved that you didn't have to go back?
Oh, no, it was like someone had scored a penalty or something. Like it was no, truly, it was the best feeling.
The moment you get it, you sort of, it's like childbirth, or that's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Is that you sort of forget the pain that it took you to get there.
But this was like a celebration of like high-fiving, like well done Charlie, well done Pete, well done everyone. Like, you know, everyone was, it was so exciting because you know you've got 5 minutes of the final film.
Not only is it a cinematic achievement, but it's also a love letter to your grandfather, Alfred Mendes, who was a messenger, like the characters in this movie, in the war. I would assume you must feel really proud to honor him.
It does feel much more personal for me to be honouring him, and not only him, but also the hundreds of thousands of men who fell alongside him, including most of his friends. At the same time, it's something that's made, you know, for the big screen, and it doesn't require you to know anything about the First World War or anyone involved to step into this world.
It's so fascinating to me that you read a book called The Western Front Diaries that actually had a passage written by a family member of yours from the war. Can you talk to me a little bit about that and how that personally affected you?
I did the thing of asking my mum and dad, you know, and they asked their mums and dads, and the story came back through that, no, your great-great-granddad, you know, was in a book. I was like, what? Western Front Diaries. I bought it, I read it. He was a man called David Henry Pears. He fought in the cavalry. He talks about how he got shot and wounded in no man's land, and he survived out in no man's land for 4 days. And then instantly I just felt much more connected to the story I was making in the film. And that's one thing, just quickly, that I hope people take away from watching this film. That it inspires them to look at their own ancestors' past and history and to remember their story.
This film is getting much buzz. So since I am a hard-hitting journalist, Academy Award winner Sam Mendes, do you have your Oscar tux ready?
I will buy more dresses though. I'm okay with that.
More dresses to
Or
Sam.
you know, if Dior or Gucci wanted to give me some,
That's right.
I am available.
It's in reasonable condition.
All right, good.
But you know, you want to be part of the awards chatter because you want people to come and see it.
Yeah.
You know, you want people to have an opinion about it, and I kind of like that about the end of the year because it forces people to go and see these films while they're still in the theatres, and this was made for cinema.
Any sort of buzz around, you know, cinema awards or whatever, reviews and all that kind of stuff, if it can make people see it in the cinema, that's the best thing for the film.
It is time for our Movies and Matthew trivia question of the week. Are you boys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What is the name of the 1917's legendary cinematographer?